Gotta fight the fight you didn't fight last time, motherfucker. You're addicted to your life. You gotta fight.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away. Because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 116 pounds. Pantera! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? Good punch lands.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Big leg kick land. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, missed on that one. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
A little single collar tie there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
His hands are down.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Nice stick with the right hand.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside legs.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He has huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Back to the feet. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Round two coming up next. All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up, he threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
Knocked him down. You've shown you have the power to put anybody away. This round, let's go back to the same game plan. Watch this.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, nice combination of kicks once again.
More than one. Punches and punches.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, and he caught the kick. And they separate. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab is working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Nice punch lands. Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Pressure and get the takedown now.
It's messed up really bad.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
That shot blocked by Lee. Changes his stance. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing his strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. A good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Lee.
Beautiful head kick. Ooh, what a punch. Nice stick with the right hand. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, collar tie.
Nice.
They continue to exchange. Going orthodox now. And they separate. We're not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Swing and a miss with that punch by Lee. Spinning back fist is there. Lee's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. Nice stick with the right hand. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
10 seconds to go. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind it.
All right, that horn marks the end of the round. There was a lot to like really on both sides, but particularly that Superman punch, an absolute thing of beauty.
Beautiful attack. Her ability to let loose in the octagon is truly a sight to behold. Not many people are willing to try something so risky.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it till he finds a knockout.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter.
Let's go, work. You gotta get busy now.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Unable to. Inside his hook now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut and has landed exactly as he was hoping for.
All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round 4. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Single collar tie now.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Back and forth we go. Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. That's a good strike right there.
Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Lee. Under 1 minute remains in round 4. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left hook there. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
Spinning back fist.
Big.
Land right there. His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurting bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Back to the feet. starting to make these shots count. Back to the feet now. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so...
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
20 seconds left.
Ooh, big shot land.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail. All right, so the fight goes the distance. Both guys had their moments, but there was a striking advantage, albeit slight, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get his hand raised tonight.
It should be enough. I mean, when you watch the fight, you understand that you are watching two of the best mixed martial artists in the world. But it did look like he did just enough to earn a competitive decision.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest, 48-47, Pantera. Judge 2 scores it, 48-47, Lee. And Judge 3 scores it, 48-47, for the winner by split decision, Pantera.
All right, so the judges have rendered their decision, and 2 of the 3 of them had it for him. So he gets it done by split decision tonight. You've been involved in some of those. Nothing easy standing there waiting for the judges to render this.
John, it is the worst feeling in the world, not knowing if you did enough, right? Or not knowing what the judges were watching. So I know exactly what these guys are feeling as they walk to the center. You got your fingers crossed, you got your toes